Today you're going to move, and your microbit is going to count how many steps you take when you move. There are two places to get code for your microbit in order to do this. The first place that you're going to explore is something called Projects page. So when you click on this page opens, and then you simply need to type step, and voila, here is the information that you need, the step counter. Look, there's a coding guide, there's an introduction, so there's two resources to help you. This will provide the code that you need to program the microbit. You will program the microbit on MakeCode, which you've already explored. So you will start a new project and see right here, step counter. So start a new project, step counter. The second code that you will use to make a step counter is simply found on the MakeCode itself, on the MakeCode page itself, under the tutorials, which you got to explore earlier. And it's, of course, where else? Under Fashion.
Successful getting my program to work on the simulator, and now I've downloaded it to my microbit, and it seems to be counting every time I shake. That's more like how you would walk, and it would count. Okay, good. I'm at 9 steps and 10. Perfect, except it's stuck to my computer. Luckily, your little kit of wonder comes with a battery pack and some batteries. You can use this to power your microbit once you unplug it from the USB cord. Make sure you slide the battery pack open and you check the plus and minus sides of the battery to make sure you put them in correctly. Once you have both of the batteries in correctly, simply snap the cover back in place. You will remove the microbit from the USB, and then you will carefully add the battery pack to the right place on the microbit. Notice that there is only one way it can fit in. Give it a little push, and now the microbit is connected to the battery pack. Make sure it works. Give it a little shake. There it goes, just like you want it to work. It will count every time there's a shake. Now you have to figure out how to get it onto your ankle or your wrist, or somehow it has to be attached to you so that it can count your steps. It's difficult to keep looking at a microbit that's strapped to your ankle, so there's a better way you could do this. You can have two microbits. I'm just resetting mine right now to 0. So the one that's strapped to your ankle, every time it moves, it can send that step number to the other microbit that's plugged into your computer. So you can walk around and simply watch the microbit that's stationary. How do you do that? How do you make one microbit talk to another microbit? Well, if you recall, in the tutorials row, the very last tutorial is called MicroChat. And this is a good place to start to figure out how to make one microbit communicate with another microbit. Start the tutorial and try to figure it out. Have fun!
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to